We are back. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of stopping by at this channel, just hit the subscribe button because in this channel you'll be getting useful information on how you can go about your 9 to 5 job. I'll also be sharing with you some of my tips on how I escaped my 9 to 5 job, how I resigned and started doing the things I loved, and how you too can do that. So today, briefly, I want to share with you how you can deal with your lazy colleagues at work. Yes, I know you have a lazy colleague that is driving you nuts in the office. Yes, it drains you mentally, it makes you feel so sad and resentful even while you're working. Yes, I had similar colleagues during my 9 to 5, and I want to share with you how I was able to go through that phase of my life, and today I'm here talking to you. Yes, it's really draining. I won't tell you lies. It was really it was really draining knowing that you're doing your job diligently, but somebody out there is just not going about his job very well, and it's affecting you directly or indirectly. So that's why I'm bringing this video to you. So how did I cope with it? Okay, at first I applied the wrong approach, which is being confrontational. I confronted them personal, and that made them not to be in good terms with me because they saw me as attacking them instead of minding my business and doing my job. Of course, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So I attacked them. I pointed it to their face. You're lazy, you're this, you're that, which is very, very wrong. Come to think of it, yes, you may be fast, you may be determined and all that, but not everybody moves at the same pace in life. Some people are naturally lazy, maybe from default or from their upbringing, the way they train them, the kind of grooming they receive. So it's actually not a fault of yours or theirs. So it could be that as their personality. So just try and find out the root cause of it. Are they trying to get back at you or what? But if, my sweetheart, you find out that it has nothing to do with you, it's just their personality, then the only thing you need to do is to mind your business. Of which that was what I found out later. I started minding my business. How do I mind my business? I came to work with that mindset that it is just me on the job, no one else. That was what really helped me to scale through. I just saw myself that okay, just assume that this person is not here. Just assume that you never had this colleague so that you can be able to use the right frame of mind to do your job diligently and go. Don't point fingers at them. Don't gossip about them. Don't talk about them. Just do your job, mind you, and relate with them normally. Yes, just when it comes to other issues, you can relate with them normally. But if they choose to be lazy at their job, just do your part and then go your home. Because that's just what you're there for. You're there to earn your salary and make an impact in your life, not going there to correct people and all that. So, but when you see that the only time you can be confrontational is when you notice that, okay, this thing they are doing is actually affecting me indirectly or directly. It's affecting you. Then, in that case, you need to talk about it. You need to meet this colleague of yours. Maybe he or she doesn't know that he's lazy about his attitude is actually affecting you. So, what do? You confront him or her politely and give some nice suggestions. See, don't you think that if we do this together, it will help us to achieve A, achieve B, or achieve C? Yes, as a team. So if you do your own fast, I do my own fast, it will go a long way rather than just heaping the job for just one person. At least that person will see it in a very good note that oh, you showed concern and you're not harsh or you're not gossiping about them and you met them openly, not talking it at their back. So that was actually what I did. I first of all I was reactive, which is not the right approach. So when I grew up, when I started, getting matured, I decided to mind my business. Since it's not actually all about me, I try to profile them and I find out that oh, it's not really peculiar to only me. They does it to almost everybody and to all they do. So why would I get worried? So just mind my business. Assume I'm the only one at home, and that was sorry, at work, and that was the actual mindset I used, and I was able to scale through the process. And when they saw that I was selfless, I was just doing my job normally, and they started changing their approaches and their attitude, and that made the work a bit easier for me. Yes, because if you don't do that, you end up being depressed because come to think of it, you spend almost greater part of your life with them. So if you're resentful, if you're bearing grudges, if you're having some beefing with your co-workers, it will mentally drain you and that will just sniff off the energies in you. So the best way is to find a way around it. Let it be a win-win situation. Let it be a way that it won't stress you, it won't get to your nerves, it won't make you start feeling bored about it. Though sometimes we need those kind of colleagues in the office to jilt us up from our slumber, because most of us, especially 9 to 5 workers, we just forget about ourselves and just go to that job and start minding the boss's affair without thinking about. So when you have some difficult colleagues or lazy colleagues that makes you stand up on your toes, that will make you jilt back to your purposes in life and help you redress your steps. So I hope this is coming as a helpful tip so that you can know how you can cope with your difficult colleagues. Don't just confront them in a way of attacking them. Be very conservative with your words and try to mind your business sometimes, especially when their laziness is not actually affecting you. Don't be a busybody. Don't be poking your nose in things that doesn't really concerns you. Okay, if it's not in your department, please just stay away. Stay away from gossip. When people come to discuss with you, say, please, can you discuss this in front of this person when he or she is there? Try to push away every negative gossip so that when the person hears about it, it will not create more enemies for you at the end, instead of making more friends for you. Okay, so if you're just joining this channel and you find this helpful, don't hesitate to subscribe, don't hesitate to share it to your contacts, and drop a comment in the comment section. I'm waiting to read from you. Till I come your way next time, my name is Coach Vivian Ikechi. Bye bye.